Hey everybody. So there was a fairly valid question on the last couple of videos, and I've been trying to figure out how to do it. And I think I came up with a solution. Basically, there was someone in the comments asking, "Hey, could you have some sort of like beeps before the beep?" And the issue with that is I feel like if there are beeps before the beep, especially in the mid-roll section, it's going to get confusing. There'll be a whole bunch of beeps right up on top of each other. So maybe I can do just like an on-screen countdown. Maybe that'll work. Let me know. Give it a go on this next one or whatever. But anyway, this is season 1, episode 25. Or if you're going by the other system, it's part 2, episode 16. Sure. But here's your countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Last one ended on an interesting note. I feel like that was the closest to filler that we've had in this season. Apparently that they still hadn't caught up by part 3, so apparently that was wrong, which is interesting. I assumed that there would be like, I don't know, filler because of that, but maybe he just like changed up his own pacing just for the hell of it. He did not see a lot of things. Very easy Nazi joke there. Missed opportunity there. Galaxy brain moment there. Tilda was saying that she was listening to random music the other day and accidentally came upon some like JoJo music because she was like, "Hey, this is good. What is this?" And it was some like fight music from this. So this is just a thing they do where they add the sound effects on the last like couple of episodes for no reason to make it real jarring and weird. I'm still confused why Smokey is there. He's there just that way they could have that exposition dump, isn't he? Like they brought Smokey along so that way they could ask about JoJo's mom. It makes this intro bit where she's like silhouetted and naked even weirder. Also, apparently on Crunchyroll, if you're watching the episode 1 that shows up here in like a couple of videos is apparently Phantom Blood again. And I don't know why the fuck they've done that. We're not watching that. I've already seen episode 1 of Phantom Blood. You can go back and watch that episode on the highlights channel because it's the only one that's on that channel. It's like, I guess, a redo of it. God, his hair is ridiculous. And if you've desynced, you will actually have no idea which guy I'm talking about. It's actually impossible to know which character I'm talking about right now. They're all awful. Nah, see, no, that's not the case at all. Is he even buffer now? It's hard to tell. Everyone's so ripped in this series, it's just impossible. Is he gonna kill the owls for no reason? Okay. Why though? The question there becomes, why the fuck would you do that? No, but that's not a good thing. It's gonna why though? What? Oh. Where did this series jump the shark? Like from the get-go? Was it the murder squirrel? Is that where it jumped the shark? Like where? Was it the vampires? So just because you can turn your hand into a squirrel doesn't mean you should? I did not wake up thinking I was going to say that. There were more zombies, weren't they? Because it goes like Pillarmen to vampires to zombies. So I guess those guys were vampires. So those guys were all like Dio strength. Theoretically. I'm really glad they opted to like give him like a proper loincloth situation. Not just like a loincloth with his dick hanging out under it. Because that windy bit there, he'd just have his dick flopping around in the wind. Like one of those like crazy armed inflatable tube men. But it's his dick. So I'm still confused about the purpose of the stone, and apparently that was never addressed. So here's a everyone here let him do that. You don't need to blame yourself for that, Nazi. I've forgotten his name, actually. Stromheim, that's it. His plan will work, but you shouldn't trust him with plans anyway, because he's him. Is Stromheim supposed to look like Guile for some reason? To be fair, not a bad strategy. I would recommend that. But he's got like another thing. Like, actually, I've been running my shoelaces out, and you're gonna trip on them. And when you trip on them, you'll be sorry, because that's the kind of bullshit he. Why did Smokey join him? Smokey, stop. You should not be involved. You need to just walk away, dude. Like, as soon as vampires got involved, you should be like, man, fuck this. But he's got that Speedwagon thing going on where he's like, I want to see how this turns out. Because, I mean, to be fair, how often do you get to see vampires IRL? Never. So, like, you know, once in a lifetime opportunity to go see a vampire. See some zombies. He's dead. Oh. Speed, walk on. Literally, how do you know that? Oh, okay. That is what immortal means, yes. Oh? I don't feel like that's really one of the most important parts of him right now. I think him being like a murder vampire, an immortal murder vampire, is more important than he looks like a Greek statue. But fair enough. Yo, but why? How? Actually, no, not why, how. Fuck this. You know, fuck it. No. Remember, this is fuck it. Just let it happen. Just let whatever the fuck is happening happen. They want to have a fucking air duel now. Because it would be boring if they had like a regular ass, like, DBZ style flying around thing. One of them has to be in an actual plane. Which, how did he get it to turn on in time? How did he know it was there? He knows what people are going to say in advance, so maybe he just knows where planes are. You know? Fuck it. Honestly, just fuck it at this point. Has he ever flown up? You know, fuck it. Nope. Don't try and question this shit, man. Don't even. Armadillo shells break real easy. Armadillo shells break pretty much as soon as they get hit by a car, which is often because they're dumb like that. But again, fuck it. And then they're going to turn into some... Because we saw that. We saw that in the thing, that they're going to turn into squirrels or whatever the fuck. Because he can do that now. And rather than being a vampire, he decides to use his squirrel powers now. He's like, being a vampire is weakness. Being a squirrel tamer, that's where it's at. And I can be both. I'm the ultimate life form. Cars. Fucking hell, this show. Air pressure. I mean, here's the deal, though. If I don't comment on the bullshit, then there's nothing to comment on. This show is just bullshit now. But it's... Also, do you know how loud that would be? Have you ever driven with the car windows down? And he's going, what, 240 kilometers per hour? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is in American. But it's pretty fucking fast. Like, if I just let this show do things without being challenged. It's okay, you can call them Nazis. They don't take offense to it because that's what they are, and they're pretty proud of it. That was part of the point. Just realized that Italy looks like a boot. Does Speedwagon make it to the next season? Because if he does, like, that's gotta suck for him. Like, he's seen, like, what, 4, possibly 5 generations. I don't know if the next series is this guy's kid or his kid's kid. He'll have seen 5 generations of just dumbasses. What? Sure. Yep. Yeah, here's the I keep seeing friends JoJo people die. This will be yeah. Let's be real, they're all dumb. They all died in really dumb ways. And apparently I got it wrong that the guy was in the British Air Force or whatever, but still, like, I'm sorry, you go outside sometimes when you're in the military. Yeah. Interesting and convenient that it can do that. Explaining what's happening isn't gonna help any. But he's gonna be okay for some stupid reason. And they're gonna have a cool fight in a volcano. You could just get out of the way. You could literally just move, and then he'll die. The ultimate life form meets the ultimate dumbass. An unstoppable force meets an unstoppable object, or whatever the fuck. Again. Again. That's the series. Is he? How is he bleed? He's bleeding. He bleeds. They bleed. Was that established? What? Are you fucking telling me that? What the fuck? When did you get here? Yes! That's not an answer to either question! What? Wasn't he right there? No. After this is over, I'm going back and I'm checking because I could have sworn to fucking God that I saw that asshole hanging out on the. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! And then they're both fine. Fuck you. I mean, yeah, fuck you. Absolutely fucking not. No, fuck you. How stupid do you think your audience is? What the fuck is that? Is he gonna do the turn? Okay. Fuck you. And Crunchyroll doesn't even have a thing where I can, like, mouse over parts of the thing and see. That's absolute bullshit, and you know it. You wrote yourself into a goddamn corner. You wrote yourself into a goddamn corner, and you decided, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it all. Like, the fuck was that episode? What? No. I'm trying really hard to let this show just do its thing and me suspend my disbelief, but what the fuck was that supposed to be? Whoever did that voice acting is really good at screaming. So, okay. Technically speaking, the episode's over, right? But no. Okay. I'm gonna scrub back through real quick. You guys won't be able to see where I'm seeing it, but I'm just clicking back through random moments. I want to see whether or not that asshole was on the fucking plane. Alright, I'm right before the break, and he's like, tell me later, and then they fly off. Okay, so it's like right before the break. 11:19, 11:20 on Crunchyroll. It's not really important. The important bit is I'm trying to figure out whether or not I could have sworn we saw him on the ground, right? I might have to leave this for like a quick interpretation between episodes. I'll let you know on the next one. But what the fuck? What the fuck? There's absolutely no way. Okay, no, wait. At 12 minutes, so he salutes. You could have jumped on then. Fuck you, anime. Fuck off. All right, I'll see you in the next one.